Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Creative Duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome, folks. Today I'm here with my Dream Mirror deck profile. This is updated, of course. Now, I know I said in my pack opening that I was going to try it out, try out the Dark Lord engine. I did some research, did a little testing, and so far it works pretty well. I'm liking the engine. This has all got the new support from the latest set, Chaos Impact. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. I'll talk about the card choices and all that good stuff. So let's begin. So starting off with the monster lineup, I've got the triple, is it Iclos, the Dream Mirror Sprite, pretty standard. Now, I'm not really going to go over their effects because I've already done this deck profile, but basically the deck, they swap themselves out basically, so it's like day and night. So when she's special summoned by the effect of a Dream Mirror monster, they basically get an effect. So her effect, she adds a Dream Mirror card from the deck to the hand, so she's very important. And depending on what field spells on the field, you tribute themselves off and they special summon their counterpart, so it's pretty standard. That's pretty much what they do. Then we got the triple YuGiOh, basically her dark counterpart, Mara. So she pretty much helps to spawn out the big boss monsters. And of course, got the newer additions. This card is so amazing, the Phantazos, the Dream Mirror friend. When it's special summoned, pretty much by the effect of Dream Mirror monster, you basically allows you to target a level 8 or lower Dream Mirror monster in the grave and special summon it in defense position. And of course, pretty much same thing, field spell, you tribute it, special summon the counterpart, which is the foe. And then speaking of foe, we got 2 copies of foe, making sure you folks can see that, my apologies. But yeah, foe sucks. Sorry, foe is like the worst one. Like being able to attack directly, it sucks. Like I'm very tempted to just play one of it. It's not that great. But again, trying to keep it consistent. Then we got the boss monsters, got the double Morpheus, the Dream Mirror Black Knight, one of the best mirror boss monster in my opinion. Pretty much blows up anything upon special summon by the Dream Mirror effect, Dream Mirror monster. So it's pretty good in that aspect. Then I play the double, of course, the Morpheus, the White Knight. Not the best one in my opinion. The effect's kind of lackluster. The protection isn't all that. But we play him just purely for synergy. And then that's pretty much going to round up the Dream Mirror aspect of the deck. Now I've got a mini Dark Lord engine, so pretty much Dark Lord. Yeah, Dark Lord's my bad. So I play triple Diablos. I might cut him down to 2 because there have been cases where he kind of bricks now and again, but the deck tributes a lot, so he's never usually dead. But if you brick and you draw none of your like Dream Mirror stuff, so you can go off, then Diablos becomes a brick. He becomes a problem. As long as you've got stuff to tribute, he's never bricky. But you can cut it to 2, but 3. It's okay at the moment. I gotta test it a little more. But yeah. And for my Chaos engine, I've got the 111E. I've only got 1, I'm afraid. If I wish I could play 5 of these things. It's so amazing. And then I play just double Blackluster Soldiers Envoy at the beginning because it's free. It's literally a free boss monster. You can summon these with the greatest of ease. Shout out to Smug. I don't have the Chaos. Was it the Envoy of the End or whatever? No, Chaos Dragon. Why? Sorry, my head, brain fart. The Chaos Dragon, the counterpart of Blackluster, I think. I don't have him, but you're more than welcome to play a copy of him in the deck because again, it's a free boss monster. And I didn't play Chaos Sorcerer because Sorcerer he's good, but he's not Blackluster Soldier good. But anyway, that's going to round up the monster lineup, folks. Alright, onto the spells. We've got the triple field spell. Got the triple Dream Mirror of Joy. Pretty much standard. they tooth themselves out. So during the end phase, you can banish this card and activate the other version, Dreamer of Terror, directly from the hand or the deck. It's going to use the effect once per turn, and basically this protects your Dreamer monsters from being targeted by opponents' card effects or their monsters' attacks, except for Dreamer monsters with the highest level, which is pretty nice. What else does it have? And yeah, the effect only applies if you only control light. When you control a light Dream Mirror monster. But yeah, that's pretty much what Joy does. And we got the triple Terror. Come on, you gotta play 3 of these. So Terror, again, same thing. End phase, you switch out Joy, switch out Terror to bring in Joy. And what Terror does is each time your opponent special summons a monster, it has a little nice burn effect. So it burns your opponent for 300. And that only applies again if you control a Dark Dream Mirror monster. I don't know why the Dark Dream Mirror like attributes kind of suck compared to the light ones, except for the monster. But that's just my opinion. Then we got triple Dream Mirror Phantasms. Absolute amazing card. It's literally a 5 formation Tenki. You just add a Dream Mirror monster, so it helps to get you going. And if Dream Mirror of Joy is on the field, all monsters you control gain a 500 attack and defense buff. But if Terror is on the field, all monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense, which is very good in certain situations. Then we got double Dream Mirror of Chaos, our fusion spell. I probably might play 3 of it because I do play triple of the fusion monster, but again, it's just there to help you fusion out the monster. And also it has little benefits. So if you have Dream Mirror Terror, if Dream Mirror Joy is on the field, you can use monsters in your hand as fusion materials, and if you have Terror on the field, you can also banish monsters in your graveyard to substitute instead. So just in case you didn't want to use any in hand. Again, works really well, especially with the new trap. Reborn, 1-for-1, terraforming, and that's going to round up the spell lineup, folks. For the traps, I've got the, hang on a minute, there we go. I've got the triple Dream Mirror Hypnagogia. Is that how you pronounce it? But basically what it does, really good card. You choose 1 Dream Mirror of Joy and 1 Dream Mirror of Terror from your hand or deck, and place one on your opponent's side and your side. This card is amazing because you get the best of both worlds. You get dual effects. Again, like the fusion spell, it gives you more options, which is amazing. And if you have Phantasms, and if you get this off with Phantasms, you get buffed and your opponent loses the attack, which is pretty good. So we play 3 of that. Then we got double Fantasy, pretty standard. Fantasy just kind of helps to recycle your Dream Mirror stuff. Double Dream Mirror Oniromancy. It's their own version of a negation spell, pretty much, depending on what field spell's on the field. So if Joy's on the field, it negates an activation of a spell and trap, and if Terror's on the field, it negs a special summon, which is pretty good. Especially if you open up the Hypnagogia, you get the best of both worlds. And then I've got the 1 Metaverse and my Spicy Tech Eradicator, because it's very easy to get Eradicator off in this deck. And that's going to round up the whole main deck. For the extra deck, this is the only monster I play. I don't know why there's 3 of it. You can just cut this to 2, but it's up to you. Because I only just played 2 of the fusion spell. I probably will increase the ratio, because I'm still fiddling with the extra deck. Because again, just like my old profile, I wasn't really heavily playing. I wasn't really playing a lot of monsters in the extra deck because the main deck puts in so much work. And this is another monster that puts in work too. This card is super good. I love it. It's the boss monster of the deck, and Also, another thing, you can play super polymerization. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the fusion monsters, and I can't find my super polys for some odd reason. But before anyone like gives this video a thumbs down or shits on it or anything, the options are there. Like, use my deck profiles as guides, and I always explain my card choices, and I always explain why I don't have certain cards. And that's because I can't find my super polys and I don't have all the fusions. But if you are playing at a local competitive level, play the super polys, play more fusion targets, completely up to you. But yes, folks, that's gonna round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile, folks. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed my updated build and the video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for further content. But yes, this is the Creative Duelist signing off. Peace.